S2GFC is back, but this time I've created my very own club in Spain. After conquering the Premier League and becoming the world's best club owner, my goal now is to conquer La Liga and win more trophies than Barcelona and Real Madrid. But not so fast, because we're starting in the Segunda division. To become the best club in Spain, we need to go from the second division all the way to La Liga. The tough cookies are back and the journey begins. Here we go, guys. Episode 1, create a club in Spain. Oh man, have I missed this. We've got to announce it on our Twitter page as well. We're back in Spain. I'll be honest, guys, I've made y'all wait way too long. But hey, we've got everything sorted and now we're ready to try and conquer Spain. Our Create a Club series in England was legendary. There's no two ways about it. But in Spain, I think we're going to create more memories, more legends, more enemies like Joe Bellingham as well. But the goal is simple. We want to get to La Liga as soon as possible, competing with the likes of Barcelona and Real Madrid. But for now, we're going to have to make do with competing against Alaves and Piqué's club, Andorra. But before we get into managing the club, we've got to do some of the admin stuff because we're yet to sort out any of our sponsors. First of all, because of the success of S2GFC, getting sponsors was a lot easier this time around, although our project is completely new in Spain. Netflix was paying attention to all the views on the series that we did, and of course they wanted a piece of the pie. So for 6 million euros, we end up signing a deal with Netflix, which sees them become our shirt sponsor for 1 season. Sadly though, we couldn't get Nike or Adidas to sponsor us for the first season, well, because we're in the second division of Spain and they don't really care about it. But Umbro was more than happy to sponsor us, so for 4 million, we've got them as our shirt sponsor. Once again, because S2GFC is now a brand, we were able to get a deal for the stadium. We're no longer gonna have to play in a small, tiny stadium where our fans can't even fit. We're playing in a stadium with a capacity of 9,600 or so. Maybe we can fit in a few extra people. Arena del S2G, this is gonna be our new fortress. But before we reveal our kits for the season, I think it's only perfect we get introduced to the squad. A squad of new legends and heroes. And this is it. Oh my god. Starting off with Marcos Rey in that centre forward role, 75 rated, left-footed, 24 years old, looks like a top-tier talent. And honestly, he looks like a gunman as well. He's gonna score a lot of goals, I'm feeling it. We've got the likes of Galliano on the left side as well. Again, a really good talent. Marquez, probably the worst player in the attack, but still okay. We might just have the next Sergio Busquets with Jimenez in that CDM role. Joined by Villar, who does kind of look like Max Holmes, if you guys remember him. Maybe he's like a nephew or something of Max Holmes, you never know. But yeah, Villar is Spanish, so that's probably impossible. Then we've got a player from Mali in Diarra in the midfield. Again, looks awesome. At the back, we've got our very own Sergio Ramos in Alonso. He's the veteran of the team, 31 years old, but I think he's going to be awesome. Then more players like Gonzalez, Acuna, Montero, Mendes in goal. The squad is actually awesome, but we're going to have to do a lot of work because getting promotion is not going to be easy. I'm so freaking excited to see who are going to be the new heroes, the new legends, and maybe the new frauds as well, but we'll only find that out on the pitch. With a budget of 10 million as well, which we got from all the sponsors and everything, I reckon we can do a good job of improving the team. But before we get into all of that, time to reveal our kits for the season. We're starting things off with our third kit for the season. I love a bit of purple. Unveiling our home kits as well. Of course, we're going to have the blue. That's the natural colors of the club. But also, I do love the stripes, and yeah, they look fantastic. But my favorite kit is probably our away kit with a lot of red, bit of bronze as well. Oh my god, it looks fantastic. With that, we've got all the admin stuff sorted, and it's now time to get to know this team even better. With 10 million in our budget, we can literally go ahead and start making a few signings here and there and improving the team ever so slightly. Or maybe we can venture into the youth academy and see what's up. But the truth is, the best way to figure out this team and figure out who are going to be the next heroes for our squad is by getting a feel of the team on the pitch. So we're going to be starting our La Liga Smart Bank season right now. Oh, and by the way, this entire series is going to be on ultimate difficulty, so I'm ready to experience the pain. This is it. The club have arrived. Our first ever game in Spain. The Creator Club is back and in full flow. I couldn't be more excited for this. Welcome to Arena de l'Estugi. Okay, the stadium is kind of tiny, but hey, it's not bad at all. It's a lot better than the stadium we started with when we were in England. But you just know, as we progress to La Liga, hopefully we'll have a bigger stadium. But now we're kicking off our first ever game in Spain. I'm so freaking excited. The first thing I've just noticed is, look at Diarra. Bro, he literally runs like Raheem Sterling. Look at this. Look, he literally dribbles like him. Bro, look at his arms. Bro, he needs to be hitting the gym more often. Maybe the club doesn't have those facilities. Okay, I'm probably the wrong person to tell him that. One thing I can tell you is that Jimenez, oh, he is good. I was calling him the next Sergio Busquets, and that might literally be true. Okay, he still needs to learn. No chance for our opponents, and they've actually scored. Keeper Mendes, you've got to be saving that. Huesca take the lead. Not really the start we wanted with our very own club in Spain. This is bad. Okay, somebody needs to step up, man. I don't want to be losing my first ever game now. Come on. Okay, I told you Alonso was our version of Sergio Ramos, and he's honestly literally like that, and we almost just scored. Oh, that's a foul. That's a bad one. Is that a free kick or a pen? No way, we got a penalty, and it's a chance for someone to get the first goal. I think we've got to take it with Marcos. Today, he's our centre forward. He's got a chance to write history here. Can he score our first ever goal? He can. And of course, it's a penalty. N2G in the comments. But there you go. Marcos today creates history. He earned the penalty. He scored it. Half time, I think I'm getting to know the team a bit better. A few players have really stood out, like Jimenez at CDM, Alonso at centre-back. Marcos Rey looked decent too. But we still have 45 minutes, and I want to try and win this game. Spike! Okay, guys, we've just been absolutely destroyed there, but what a challenge from Gonzalez. One thing I'll tell you, our defense is actually pretty decent. Need to see what our attack can do, and here's Galliano, probably one of our better players in the attack, as he looks for a pass, can't make it, might just go for goal. Oh my god, that is incredible from Galliano. How did he pull that off? Oh my god, Galliano with an absolute beauty. There's so much luck involved here. He just shot the ball and went off the ground, and that was such a freaking cool finish. Have a look at that here. Oh, absolutely bamboozled the keeper, and we take the lead. Guys, we've spoken about the players who've actually looked decent, but one player who I think has been an absolute fraud is this guy Marquez. Like, bro, he just does nothing, and I don't know why does he have the number 10 shirt. Okay, this is your chance, Marquez, to prove me wrong. Go on. Let's see what he can do. Bro, he's so bad. Alonso, we need a crunching tackle here. That's what's up. I'm loving Alonso. It's such a shame that he's 31, but it's fine. No. Out of nowhere, we concede. 82nd minute, a dodgy goal from a set piece. Of course, man. Of course. We might still have a chance here. It's Galliano who's had a stellar performance. Can he get the goal? No, the keeper saves in the 90th minute. Okay, we still have a corner. We can maybe score from a set piece as well. No, we don't. Or maybe Marquez can. Bro, his first touch is so bad, and he can't even shoot the ball. And that's it. Our first game in the Segunda Division ends in a 2-2 draw, which isn't necessarily bad. We had a special moment from Galliano. We had Marcos Rey get his first goal. Our defense was amazing, but I still would have loved to win. But one thing this game has done is give me an idea of how to improve this squad. Well, the first thing is, Marquez, you're an absolute fraud. No ifs and buts. He's got a low defensive work rate, which means he doesn't do anything in the attack, nor does he track back. For how good Marcos Rey and Galliano are, we need to get them a better strike partner. And so I think our first signing is going to be a right winger. Let's see who we can find. Remember, with just 10 million, it's not going to be easy. Guys, I think after a bit of scouting, I may have just found the perfect player. Mathiasula, left-footed, right winger, Argentinian. Maybe he could be the next Messi for us. You just never know. Okay, that might be a bit too much pressure on him, but I really think for the price, this is an absolute bargain. Let's begin negotiations with Juventus. We're a newly created club, and here we are negotiating with Juventus. Like, how crazy is that? Let's try and get a deal on Mathiasula. 4.2 million, our first transfer. I'll absolutely take that, and look at that, it's worked. Allegri is willing to accept that. All we need to do is now convince Mathiasula to sign with us, and then we've got our first signing in Spain. While we wait for the contract negotiations, we're going to play our second league game of the season. Considering how big of a fraud Marquez was, I'm going to try out Lopez. I love the hairstyle. hairstyle he's got. Plus, Lopez, 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot, and he's only 20 years old. He could be a really good young player to have, so let's see how he plays there. The thing is, our first team, as good as it is, the bench, we don't really have that many options, so it's not going to be an easy season at all. But hey, that's the challenge, man. We're going to do everything possible to get promoted to La Liga. By the way, we're debuting our third kits in this game. The Purple Edition is now on show. No. I don't want to be conceding within the first 5 minutes. I'm telling you, man, the second division of Spain is very underrated because the quality I'm up against, it's pretty high. Chance here for us. Ray looking for Galliano. That was so well worked. I'm telling you, Galliano and Marcos Ray, they're going to be one hell of a combination. Marcos Ray running straight at the CD Lugo defenders. This is what I want to see. And oh, that is a beautiful finish. We take the lead. Marcos Ray. It's a lovely run. He's powerful, man. He's unstoppable, but the finish sometimes can be a feat. We're definitely under pressure right now. We might actually end up conceding. They've missed. We're so freaking lucky. Okay, we've conceded a free kick from like 30 yards out. There's no way a Segunda player's gonna be able to score this. Oh my god, that came off the crossbar. We're so lucky. No. Please don't concede, Mendes. That's the first time I've seen our keeper make a save. We'll take it. Now, we've worked too hard to drop points off the crossbar again. Are you kidding me? Our luck has just been incredible, but it could run out anytime now. Somebody clear the ball away, please. What is happening? Mendes with the save. We have just survived everything in this game. It's done. We get our first win ever. And my god, did we have to work for it? First win in a new country? Check. We've done it. But guys, now we need to focus on getting some signings in. I'm desperate for a right winger. Right now, everything in our attack goes through Galliano, and then he plays it into Ray. We need another outlet. It's time to get the negotiations done with Mathiasula. Here we go, boys. Let's see how expensive could this be. Important squad role for him? Don't mind that at all. Let's try and get him on a 5-year deal. He sees the vision. He knows that we're a visionary here and we're ready. Okay, no release clause. Is he gonna accept that? He is. Perfect. And the wage demands aren't that outrageous, but you know, one thing I don't give is a bonus. We're removing that. Submit offer. Is he willing to take a pay cut to join S2G Club de Football? Let's see. Yes, indeed. With that, we've just made our first ever signing in Spain. Mathiasula, welcome to S2G FC. I think to get the best out of Mathiasula, we're gonna have to convert him to a right winger, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. But with that 59 finishing, I don't know how prolific he's going to be in front of goal. I guess it's time to find out on the pitch, but we're up against Alaves. And these guys are good. I think Alaves are going to be one of the teams that we fight for promotion. Here we go. Mathiasula's debut, already taking some really clever touches. Let's see how he performs. Oh, wow. Nope. Alaves are looking really good already. We almost conceded. Oh, Galliano's got space to run into, but is he quick enough? So far, he seemingly is. Galliano trying to slot it home, but that's a good save from their keeper. Wouldn't mind a goal from a set piece, and oh, we almost got it. No. Free kick from a really good position, and actually, it's our new signing, Mathiasula, who's incredible at free kicks. And you know what? Let's actually give this a go and see if he can curl this one in. Would be a sensational moment. Mathiasula. Ooh, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Oh, here we go. Marcos Ray. This is our chance. And oh, lovely goal. I was waiting for Marcos Ray to get into the box because when he does, he's able to put it in the back of the net. That's what he's born to do. 1-0 up. Sula grabbing the ball in a really good spot, going for a finesse shot, but he pulled his hamstring there. This is bad. Not the debut I was hoping for from Mathiasula. I don't want to risk an injury, so I'm going to sub him off. He was decent, but that injury is going to set him back. Adapting to life in Spain, not easy. We make the change. Sula comes off, and let's hope it's not a serious one. And there you go. That's actually a big win that we've secured, beating Alaves 1-0. We have to work hard for every game. So far, we're getting it done. And by the way, news is coming from our medical team that Mathiasula is going to be out for the next 4 weeks. That is so frustrating. But of course, we've created our own club. We're going to have to deal with problems like that. By the way, deadline day is approaching really quickly, and we've still got 5 million left, and we need to put it to good use and improve this team. I need your help in the comments. Let me know who can we sign to improve this team. Also, I'm thinking we should soon start our youth academy properly as well, because that could be a place where we get some top tier talents. All of that is expensive. I think we're gonna need to hire a good scout, and look at the prices. Oh my god. But I'll tell you this, I'm absolutely delighted to begin this journey with S2TFC in Spain. Some of the players we've got here, I can already see them becoming legends, like Marcos Rey. Probably my favorite one, Galliano. His first goal that he scored for us, just tremendous. I genuinely think Galliano has got everything to become a club legend. Oh no, oh no. Are we gonna have to let him go? Galliano's release clause has been met. 9.6 million from Sheffield. No, no, no. Here I was thinking of making him the next legend of this club, and he could end up leaving at the start. Next episode, we're gonna have to figure things out. Life without Galliano could prove to be very difficult.